Right, I'm going to play a game of rapid chess. It's my first chess of the day, this. Oh, that's a question mark, means it's provisional. 1738, good luck. We've not played before, there's no head-to-head score there. Opponent has 2200 games of rapid, that's really good. I'm on 300 and something. 349 I've done. Oh, there's just disconnected, reconnected, and gone berserk. Okay. That makes me a little bit suspicious just to start, the way it disconnected, reconnected, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. To see if that green dot goes on and off. It may be nothing, but it's just obviously because I noticed it, it's something I'm aware of. I'm just going to try and get castles, then worry about what to do. What was my opponent? 1300 bullet, only 50 games, so... I'm going to come around the angles and then just try and do this up and castle, something like that. It is an arena tournament though, that's why the berserk function is there. Okay, now I've got knight forward and it might encourage this, but you do have a check, don't you? So I can do this or this. I'm going to go here just to avoid initial tricks with this due to the potential pin. Just trying to get castled for now. Once I'm castled, knight up might be a potentially stronger move to consider. Now maybe get rid of that bishop. Okay, he's pushed forward. So knight up now. Take and then take in the middle. That looks sensible. G4 though, I'll have to take here, back. Then if you take, I'm still okay to take. So I'm going to go forward, encourage G4 to open the king's defences. Take and back. Oh, it takes there first, okay. So I've got the option to take here. If you take, then I take a knight. If you take, I drop back. So here, queen takes, knight takes, queen takes. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm actually just going to take the pawn back first. Remember, there's still a pin here, so my knight's safe, but I mustn't forget about it. It's very easy to forget about something like that. G4 comes in and you think of something else and you forget what you wanted to do. So the bishop is not defended right now, so I think I just need to take and drop back. That's a check. So if I take or drop back, I guess you take. I'm just going to drop back and I'll capture back. And then obviously I'll try and develop the bishop depending on what my opponent does. I goes there, so now I can go here and almost trap the rook. Yeah, I think I should go this way. Get the bishop off this file. If you sack, I'm still fine to take back. We've got a nice target here. Actually, where does the rook go? Is the rook actually short of all squares? You might have to sack. The rook is short of all squares, isn't it? The knight covers here. But I mustn't pre-move because you could throw in bishop takes instead of rook takes. Even though it would be a bad move, it's a legal move. So yeah, that's exactly what's done. So I'm going to take the rook. You could take here actually. And then I think I've got rook across. I hope I have. Or maybe I take here first. Take there first, but then you've got queen takes, haven't you? So I don't do that. I just rook across. Lose a bishop, gain a bishop is the idea. And obviously if knight takes, I can take. So I assume I just go with the queen here. We're up material, so it would be really good for us if we can get the queen off the board. Then there's less risk of it going wrong. Okay, the pawn's a target. Knight comes forward, so I assume I just want to step across here. I don't see anything better. If takes, I'll just take. Hold on. Yeah, here, if you take, I think I throw in a check first, and then there's a bit of an issue at the back. Then I'll take back. But again, I mustn't pre-move that because the knight could drop back. That's exactly what he's done. So now do I just go here, encourage g4? Here, I'm not breaking through quite so well. How do I do this? I'm just going to develop very slowly and steadily and look to double the rooks up or put the other rook on the c file and try and control the open files. I just want to win the game. I'm not bothered about winning it quickly or in spectacular style. I just want to style, just want to play for the win. Okay, so plays a4. So maybe I do want to come here now then, just to try and control the open files. Yeah, stop the rook from moving in one go. Maybe might have to move the bishop first. Up, I guess you go here. Here, maybe the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I still want that actually. Am I getting trapped? I don't think so. If here, I'm planning on going here. Just to hit the pawn. If bishop back, then I can take this one. Knight attacks my rook. Then I think I can just grab a pawn and come back and I'm still better, I think. Yeah, 6 pawns each. I'm up in exchange, so I can win a pawn, give an exchange back. What's he done? Pushed the pawn. So I think I can just take here and threaten to win another pawn. And obviously I'm well up on the clock. But now I think I just drop the bishop in the middle of the board. Threaten to win another pawn. I've just got to pay attention to silly sloppy blunders. Happen all the time, but the knight might be getting trapped here. Now, if I take, I activate my opponent's rook. If I push, he's still got a pawn on the board. But I assume pushing feels safer. And I've always got the bishop I can sack here. And I'm threatening to attack the knight, so we get a win.